I rise today in strong support of this End Jew Hatred resolution because anti-Semitism is not an abstract concern. It's happening here in Michigan, and it's happening now. As a Christian, I believe it's extraordinarily important that our Jewish community understands we will come alongside them to fight anti-Semitism. The most recent data I found was from 2024. An ADL audit of anti-Semitic incidents recorded 9,354 incidents nationwide in 2024, the highest total since tracking began in 1979, and that represented a 5% increase from just the year before. We have an 893% increase over the past decade. Incidents on college campuses have jumped 84%. FBI crime data shows that it's at an all-time high as well, with a 69% of all religious-based hate crimes happening to our Jewish community. Many of our Jewish friends have changed how they live their lives just to be more safe. Just weeks ago, Temple Israel in West Bloomfield was targeted in a violent attack while they had 104 children inside. The wife of one of our colleagues works there, and many of my friends went to school or attend there. A house of worship and a school meant to be a place of peace and safety was deliberately attacked because it represents a Jewish community. That was not random violence. That was anti-Semitic terrorism. We have also seen targeted anti-Semitic harassment at our colleges, just the U of M trustee whose home and business were vandalized because of his Jewish identity. When public servants and private citizens alike are targeted simply for being Jewish, it sends a chilling message far beyond the individuals involved. These incidents are part of a broader and deeply troubling rise in anti-Semitic attacks, vandalism, and violence across our country. Condemning this hate should not be controversial, partisan, or conditional. This resolution matters because silence is interpreted as acceptance. Michigan must be clear. Jew hatred has no place here, has no place in our communities, no place in our institutions, and no place in public discourse. It reads, whereas for millennia, the Jewish people have sustained their shared religious, cultural, and ethnic identity and traditions in the face of enslavement, persecution, genocide, segregation, and discrimination, and whereas the Jewish community has continued to be subjected to anti-Semitism, Jew hatred, including discrimination in the workplace, on school campuses, and in public places, whereas hate crimes are directed against Jews, the Jewish community, and they've skyrocketed in recent years, inspiring and empowering our Jewish community to stand up, and fight back. Whereas on March 12th, 2026, Temple Israel, a Jewish synagogue in West Bloomfield Township, was the site of a targeted act of violence, underscoring that anti-Semitism and Jew hatred continue to pose a real threat and a present threat here in the state of Michigan. And whereas we all share an obligation to condemn and combat Jew hatred in all of its forms. Resolved by the Senate that the members of this legislative body recognize April 29th, 2026 as End Jew Hatred Day, and be it further resolved that we set aside all of our political differences, unite with singular purpose to condemn Jew hatred in all of its forms, and stand resolute to end the discrimination and persecution of the Jewish people.